you gonna do here in this society, did you see that jump? Oh, okay. Oh, everything that you do here in this society, okay, however hard you work, however much money you have, it's all gonna be vanity. It's gonna be empty, man. No value, as a brother was talking about, man. You can't really live in this society, okay? Because to live means to be in one, to be unified, to have life, to flourish. None of that's happening here, okay? I mean, what I'm saying is, in our kingdom, you ain't gonna have no crime. You gonna have order, you know? Here in this society, just as the brother has said, man, Jay got shot up. Why? Why? Because it's all vanity. You can take somebody's life at the drop of a dime. It's not valued. Life is not valued, you know? You got a so-called white man drudge, you know, a whole city, you know, and put down concrete. He has no care about the grass, you know? He has no care about the earth in itself. He'll cut down a whole land of trees, won't practice the land Sabbath at all, you know, and then try to figure out, well why aren't the trees growing back? What's going on? Then he'll create his own, what is it called? GMO seed, right? to replace the natural seeds, but because essentially he's creating an artificial world, man. Yeah. So, go ahead.
No, because you were speaking about, you know, Esau doesn't follow the land Sabbath.
Right.
And I think it was Senate Bill 264, back in like the 40s, that stated that all farmland, you know, in the out in the Midwest, the bread basket, the bread basket, all that farmland was nutrient deficient. Like since the 40s, I'm gonna see, I believe that's Senate Bill 264 that stated that because he won't follow the land Sabbath, you know, just to back that brother up on what he was saying.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, because, okay. Yeah, because like, once again, it's just showing you, it says vanity. All the labor in which you do is vanity and vexation of spirit. So, for an example, okay, you go out, you buy a shirt, okay? No more than 3 months later, you gotta go out and buy another shirt, okay? Because it's all empty. It doesn't give you anything back. Same thing with cars, everything depreciates. That's the word I was looking for. Everything here depreciates, you know? Even these bodies, man, you know? In our kingdom, man, hey, your body's gonna be great, man. You ain't gonna have no infirmities. One of the scriptures the brother had brought out, man, you know? Glorying in your infirmities now. We're glorying in our infirmities now. To gain those spiritual bodies later. To where we can have some type of hope, you know? Whereas everything here is vanity, man. And what is vexation of spirit? Well, we talked about that in Ecclesiastes 7:7. Vexation of spirit is oppression, one of many things, okay? Having to deal with all of this anxiety of wickedness, you know? You first come in the truth, man, you start finding out the so-called white man's the devil, you know what I mean? You're excited about that, you start learning about your nationality, right? You start getting in the groove of the spirit, you become more brotherly, you know, you start learning more scriptures, more breakdowns, more efficiently. But as you're doing all those things, you're finding out more and more of the wickedness of the so-called white man, this goddamn devil. And as you're finding it out, man, it vexes your spirit, okay?
If you're righteous.
Oh, Khan, that's true. Yeah. So through that vexation of spirit, you realize, man, all of this is essentially just the valley of death, man. You know, there's no objective here. There's no aim. What's the objective here, man?
Shit,
it's not.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this shit today.
You know?
It's purposeless.
Right. The purpose is for you to uphold the so-called white man's fictitious dream of a new world order. That's it. To have everyone under his wicked ass agenda, okay? to deplete righteousness. That's his agenda, okay? In so many ways to find out how many people that actually believe in Yahweh Shemi Yahushua and make them the target, okay? Just like in the movie The Matrix, you know, have all your homeboys, all your friends, your family turn against you to see whether or not you're gonna keep pushing forward, man. To test your faith, as the brother was talking about earlier, or we had talked about before we got on here.
Hey man, you mentioned about Target, right? You brothers, y'all might already know, but if you don't, look up T.I. And I ain't talking about no rapper for you simple niggas, man. T.I. stands for Targeted Individuals, which, hey, us in this truth, we are targeted individuals, man.
Yep.
And all that falls into that red list and all that other shit, you know. But right, yeah, man, us coming, you know, into the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we became a target unto Esau.
Right.
Because we saying to hell with your society and your one world order, your system. To hell with all this that you're trying to build up and establish. We are not for your turn. You know, just like y'all not for our turn.
Right.
Right now, we building a temple unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and waking up the elect. And what are you doing, Esau? You at the helm of troubling us in building. Just like in the ancient days, when they were rebuilding the temple. You know, you read in the book of Ezra, and the book of Nehemiah. You know, we had the heathens that was troubling us. Now it's the same in these last days, spiritually. Y'all troubling us and putting out them false doctrines, setting up these false leaders and false prophets, setting up IUIC under these 501c3s.
Yeah, man. Oh, go ahead.
Troubling us in building this temple unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, in which that temple is us. We are that temple. The elect who hearing this word and waking up, returning, repenting, coming back to righteousness. Hey, they are a part of that temple. But right, these wicked ass, you know, beginning with Esau and these heathens, even these 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they don't want to see that. You know? You got something, brother?
Yeah, I mean, like, well, actually, I was going to go here real quick first, but I'll bring this out. This is, because I just wanted to read a little bit on this. This is, because we had talked about the land Sabbath, right? You know what I mean? So I just want to cover this real quick.
Yeah, I couldn't find that bill, man.
Oh, okay. This is Leviticus chapter 25, and I'm started 2. It says, actually I'm started 1. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yahushua spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years 6 years thou shalt prune thine vineyard and gather in the fruit thereof.
Right.
But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land.
Unto the land. Why is that? Because the land and everything on it is alive.
Right.
Everything has a vibration, man.
That's right. Go ahead.
You know? Which you people, you Markmains here in America, y'all don't realize that because Esau doesn't stress the importance, you know, like the brother just said, life is not valued here in America.
Exactly.
Because the devil is in rulership.
Right.
You know, but all things have life. You know? So, right, it rests because it's alive. It needs to, you know, rejuvenate, re-energize. The land and everything that grows on it, it needs to rest.
Right.
Just like us.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you think about it, like what makes you, I mean, even anything in which because the word I use was depreciate, you know, but things that depreciate have what? Maintenance, right? They break down. So likewise with the earth, if you don't give it time to heal, to rejuvenate, you know, to come back to its state of fruitfulness, what happens? It's going to be defiled. Would you say those lands were there was a certain word you had said that they were unfruitful type word. That they weren't they weren't able to produce any more seeds. You said the Midwest area.
Oh yeah.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. Well, essentially,
yeah.
so just like the so-called white man laying down all this concrete, the land is suffocating. You know, you are suffocating the earth, man. Hey, right now it's supposed to be all type of grass, all type of flowers, plants, and trees, and the growth is being stunted. And you want to know why the so-called white man has to continue his trying to repair roads and construction? The earth is saying, get the fuck off me, man. You know what I'm saying? The earth is uprooting, saying, no, I don't want no damn, concrete all over me, man.
Which is toxic, by the way.
Right.
Concrete is highly toxic.
Right.
I made I used to build concrete bricks. I used to make bricks. And it's a ton of chemicals go into that shit, man.
And if I can say this as well real quick, just think about this, man. You taking something that's underneath the earth and put it on top of the earth.
Yeah, really, yeah.
That's the so-called white man digs in the earth, you take out these rocks, break them down, put all these chemicals in it, solvents, whatever, and then puts it on top of the earth. But this is the same man that you want to follow, or philosophy, better yet, of death. Going back to the what we've been talking about, death here. Verse 4, Leviticus 25:4. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that out.
That's the law. That's what we out here to do.
Right.
We out here to go into the law, tell you what's lawful, what's not, go into prophecy. That's what we out here for. That's what Jake needs, like the brother just said, man. Dealing with that staff and that rod.
Right.
Jake needs correction.
Right.
Jake needs understanding. You understand? Matter of fact, you got something?
Yeah, I got one more, but
all right,
whatever. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, chapter 4, verse 6. Yeah. For Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh in the face of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh and not of us. Verse 8.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, read that.
Yeah, God. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 4:6. It says, for Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts.
Yeah, he commanded the light to shine out of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So that's us receiving this truth.
Right.
That's why I say it's shining in our hearts. Mm-hmm. And your heart is, that's going to your mind where your spirit dwells. Right. So, right, that's this truth, us receiving this truth. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua commanded. Right. That's why there's no force on this earth that can stop this, what we're doing right now. Right. No force on this earth, man.
Right.
So this is why we come out with great boldness.
Right.
Boldness. Right. This is why we lift up our voices like trumpets.
Right.
Yeah, we know you people don't want to hear what we got to say. Mm-hmm. But hey, we could care less. We still gonna shout it to the rooftops. You understand? Go ahead, bro.
And another thing that goes into that light coming out of darkness, spoken of in Genesis, the 1st chapter, man. Which is this truth coming out of the confusion of this world. Yep. Which is the true light, the knowledge, because everything that was existing, was and still is confusion. Because ultimately, as Scripture says, man, if the blind lead the blind, both of them shall what? Fall into a ditch. So you falling into a ditch is confusion, it's darkness. Ultimately, if you're in a ditch, the valley of the shadow of death, then you lost. You're deprived of that green pasture. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't never seen no green pasture in the valley of death. You know?
Yeah.
Because nothing grows.
Right.
Nothing grows in the valley. What grows in a pit? Nothing. Death. You know? It says in 2 Corinthians 4:6, for Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh in the face of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
That's the end of that verse.
I got one more.
I know. Let me interject real quick.
Come on, let's go.
It's Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. The glory of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is risen upon thee. That's us. That's the elect.
Right.
Verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
Right.
But the Lord, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Right, gone. Yeah, and that glory is this truth, man. You know, knowing who we are, coming out of the ways of Babylon. You know, we still got that Micah 2:10 on deck. You know, but because everything here is of death. You know, so yeah. When this light, when this word shined upon us, man, we woke up and we realized, oh shit, man, these just like in the movie where They Live.
Oh yeah, putting on those
Yeah,
glasses, man.
we put on those spiritual glasses through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. We realized, man, this whole world is darkness, man. We was like, bro, we are behind enemy lies. You know, hey, look, I need to get with somebody, another brother that's of the same wavelength. To Lord willing, get the hell out of here, man. You know, and along the way, yeah, if Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai want a couple people to wake up, then hey, cool. You know. But the water Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for waking us up to this truth, having that light to shine in us, you know, to where we can teach other men, you know, if their eyes and ears and can hear and retain it, you know.
That's right, brother, because the wages of sin is death.
That's right.
You know, and this is a kingdom of sin. So yeah, brother, you got it.
Gone. This is back in 2 Corinthians 4:6. For Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh in the face of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh and not of us. So I got one more, because that was the point you wanted. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Always bearing about in the body the dying of the Lord Yahweh Shai, that the life also of Yahweh Shai might be made manifest in our body.
Man, that's heavy. That's heavy. Hey, we troubled on every side, but we not distressed to the point where, look, we're going to say, man, I can't take this truth no more, man. I can't take it. You know, we not, hey, because this is the comforter. The spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai comforts us. You know, the brethren that he set up and put around us, they comfort us. So, we're going to be troubled, but hey, we're not troubled to the point where we're going to, you know, just be like, man, the hell with this truth. Because we know brothers that didn't happen to.
Exactly.
You understand? But it,
well,
it says some niggas, we know some niggas that didn't feel like behind that stress, that burden of this truth. And Yahweh Shai himself said his yoke is easy and his burden is light. So just like it's written in the book of Sirach, man, if you if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small.
That's right.